Alright, hey guys, this is gonna be my submission video for Pikmin 2 Bingo. So I guess, if you're not, I'm not gonna go into detail about, like, just the game in general. Like, I'm gonna assume you have, like, some baseline information about what Pikmin is. But to explain Bingo itself, the main things that probably need explaining are that I'm going to be starting on a save file that skips all of the like intro tutorial stuff and value proposed. This is pretty much standard, I guess, in terms of like how we do Bingo. It just skips all the like boring stuff in the beginning of the game that's never going to change. And then I guess the form of Bingo that I'm doing right now is blackout. Just because it's personally what I prefer. I mean, you can do, like, the more common stuff is to do, like, 2 rows, 3 rows, or something like that. But yeah, this means that I'm going to be getting every objective on this card, which means you're going to see some routing that is, like, out of the ordinary, stuff that you wouldn't see in a typical run. The standard is that we usually like take a few seconds before actually starting the run to look at the card and plan a little bit. I didn't take too much time planning, maybe a little bit more than you usually would, just so that this video is interesting. But yeah, I'm also keeping track of the stuff that we need, such as the objective here, defeat 5 bread bugs. I need to make sure I don't forget any of them. I just realized I forgot something, so let me take care of this. What's the other objective? 6 buried treasures, okay. But yeah, I guess the timer we usually start when we select the save file, the Bingo race file. So we'll just go ahead and get into it, I guess. Have to make sure to select Awakening Wood because this file is kind of weird. I've selected value for post before. Okay, so I guess this first part. So this save file has 20 purples because it's sort of meant to be structured like all treasures. So we have extra purples from Emergence Cave farming. So the first thing you're going to see me do probably is enter White Flower Garden. Because White Flower Garden is pretty important for this game, because not only do we unlock white Pikmin there, but we also get the knapsack, which is extremely important. While I'm doing this, I'm also going to unlock the spicy sprays, because we need those on this card. So I'm going to take a few reds off the wall, put them on the plants. And then continue growing some reds over here with Louie. That one's gonna go wrong. And now by the time that I head back up to the area with the plants with all of these Pikmin, basically all of these berries should be good to go. And we can send them all back with some flowered reds and then put the rest on the wall. I'm gonna get some cutscenes here because we're unlocking spicy sprays. Please go on the wall. Okay. So you don't see spicy sprays in Payoff yet, but basically they just make your Pikmin hit harder and walk faster for about 50 seconds or so. But yeah, they do take quite a while to unlock because of all the cutscenes and stuff. So that's why you don't really see them in Payoff Debt Run. But in all treasures, they're just too useful to not get. Like, you just use them all over the place. Okay, good. Got the honey wisp. And got 2 nectars from it as well. So this is gonna be pretty easy. The flower on my Pikmin. Oh, the purple's on there pretty clean. I like that little segment right there, getting the purples on, because you gotta be good with, like, your C-sticking when you're trying to get just one type of Pikmin thrown. Especially purples, because they like to be slow and be, like, mixed in with the rest of the group, so you end up, like, throwing a bunch of other colors when you don't need to. So one of the objectives on this card is break all the gas pipes in Awakening Wood, which means we need to break down 2 walls that have poison inside of them. So I'm gonna take this opportunity and just get some extra whites. I'm gonna enter this area twice, because it's gonna be a while, like, it's gonna take way longer if I only have 15 whites to break down those 2 walls. Definitely want extra whites. And it would be pretty slow to make a return trip to Awakening Wood later on when we have more whites. So all in all, I think this is the decision. So yeah. So I guess I'm not sure if I want to do Whole Beast next, because I need to go in there to kill the Matites, and I need to go in there to I need the treasure gauge for some stuff later on. Let's just get some extra reds, so that's not a problem. I'll get those after Whole Beast is over. I also need to kill the chrysanthemum that's over here, because that's one of the objectives. I need to wait for my purples. I need those. I didn't quite get a stun. That's unfortunate, I thought I did. Well, that kind of sucked, but that's fine. Not a huge deal. So yeah, I have the whites now in Whole Beast, which is going to make the things I'm doing here a little bit faster. I should also mention that the run is just going to end after all the objectives that I need are completed, rather than at, like, paying off the debt or getting all the treasures. I can also mark off that I got spicy sprays. I do want to check these eggs though. May as well flower everybody here, since I'm waiting in the other way. Okay, I wanted to see if I would get a spicy spray drop from that, because I'm gonna need a few of them in the above ground. Wait, why am I getting... Okay. I just completely forgot I don't need the treasures. That happens shockingly often in bingos. You just start doing stuff that you don't need. Here is where I actually do need something, which is the tights. Also gonna get everybody flowered up. Check that egg. No sprays. And leave. I am gonna kill Empress Bullbox here because she drops the treasure gauge, which is very, very helpful. So I'm gonna go for a trick called Fast Empress. Might have been early. The timing on that is very particular. Okay, it worked. That little shake animation is definitely what you want. That shake animation basically just means that, like, you got all the Pikmin onto her before the, like, little damage cap that she has applied. So she does that long shake, and it lets you get all that damage really quickly. Okay, so now I need to get blue Pikmin, which, if you've never seen a run of this game, you're probably like, well, you can't get blue Pikmin now, you need yellow Pikmin. Well, not quite. Oh, nice cutscene. I didn't collect any bug bodies yet so far. That's so weird that the treasure gauge, like, stopping animation played in the middle of the cutscene. So I'm gonna save here because... Oh wait, no. I need to get the... what's it called? The knapsack before I get blues first. I forgot we didn't actually complete White Flower Garden, we just got the whites. Get these reds real quick. Probably grow some more as well. May as well grow some extra ones. Doesn't cost all that much time, and since I'm double farming whites here, I'm gonna be a little bit shorter on reds. Also don't need the treasures on any of these floors. I'm gonna get the treasure on White Flower Garden 3 though, because that one's completely buried, which we need for one of the objectives. Just gonna completely skip this. So this is kind of like a slower portion. Like, the beginnings of Pikmin 2 runs are just always going to be kind of slow if you're doing all this Awakening Woods setup stuff. Let's take everyone, please. Put everybody on this now. And let's finish growing these. What? Where's my other reds? I thought I threw 5. Whatever. It doesn't really matter all that much. This is basically free time waiting for that treasure to get in. So it's not really like that lost in time. got one Pikmin up on that beam. So the run isn't that close, but the run's pretty good. Okay, one buried treasure. I am keeping track of that on a notepad to the side, so I don't forget how much of everything I had. Okay, here, just need to find the exit, which I believe is this way. Can I get those eggs going while I defeat the boss here? Okay, that's unfortunate. This is gonna... He didn't pick up any Pikmin, so this is gonna take an extra cycle. Okay, luckily it didn't take a whole bunch of extra time. Just need to get the blood back. I am going to put some whites on it because not a lot got on. And just head over to the exit. That's also one of the 2 snaggerts I need, which I'm not keeping track of because with the other goals that's just going to happen naturally because one of the goals here is clear Snaggart Hole 6, and that means we need to kill a Snaggart there for one of the treasures. Okay, I do need to make sure to save here, because if I mess up the trick I'm about to do, then we need to reset the file from here instead of, like, the start of the previous floor. Alright. Okay, I was expecting a percentage cutscene, okay, so I don't need, I'm gonna do this with Louie for a reason you'll see in a second. Oh, whoops. So this is the reason why the knapsack is important. Because, hopefully, if it wants to work for me, thank you. Because the knapsack, the way it works is there's like waypoints located around the map that the Pikmin carry things on. So the positioning of them means that sometimes the Pikmin can just drag you up ledges and stuff based on like where they are. Whoops, okay, that happens. So this out of bounds trick I'm trying to do is how to unlock blue Pikmin early without needing yellows. Unfortunately missed it, which really sucks because missing that means that the like the time it takes to redo all of this is really, really long. I also just realized I should probably be plucking these reds first. Alright, first try this time. So at least that's good. I also need to delay skipping that cutscene, or else you won't. Dude, okay. I don't even know how that happened that time. He clipped out, like, I was getting pushed to the side without even pressing anything, pressing to the side at all, which is really strange. this trick, early blues, just has so many elements to it that are just like, why does it have to be this challenging? Okay. This is for some reason not working. Please work. Generally these aren't that hard, it's just like this one in particular just feels like up to luck a lot of the time, whether it's gonna work. Alright. Alright. Hope that worked. Okay, it did. There's a random chance that that can just soft lock you and not work. Even if you like land in the blue onion area, there's a chance that it just doesn't work. Which is really, really cool. Alright, so now while growing blues is happening, I'm gonna take all my Pikmin like up past here where there's a poison gate. There's actually 2 of them over here, and I don't know if I'm gonna get both of them broken down at this point, because I only have 1 spicy spray, so I'm gonna take care of this one, because this one's a little bit more out of the way compared to everything else I have to do. And while that's happening, I'm gonna grow a bunch of blues during the free time. Okay, that's fine. Don't want it to attack these wogfors, because if they grow sprouts with them, then the sprouts are going to be here, and I'm not coming back to this area, so that would be some Pikmin on the field that I can't access, because you can only have 100. Okay. Just make sure I got all 20. Okay. I can actually get that red back, so I won't go in this ship. Normally you don't get that red back, you just let it go back in this ship. Because if you enter a cave with Pikmin on the field that aren't with you, they just go back to the rocket or the onion. Okay, so now I need to set this up. I need to shove everybody in this corner so I can easily whistle them. Because I need to go into Bulbak's kingdom now. Typically what you would do here is go into Snaggered Hole after early blues in Payoff Debt. But I need blues in there because we need to clear sub-level 6, so I can't quite do that. So we're gonna do Bulbak's Kingdom instead, because we don't need blues for that. Okay, so I got 2 of the gas pipes. Let me just make sure, what all do I need in here? I need to make a Crimson Candy Pop and Wilts. So I'll do that with whites, unfortunately. It might have been better to do it with purples, because you can't do it with the same color because the bud just stays. Make a bud wilt. I think that's everything in Bulbak's Kingdom. It's definitely worth it to take a second or two just to make sure you're not missing any objectives. Alright, so now we need to get into Snaggered Hole. I'm gonna make sure I have all my space in my party filled up. I'm gonna come over here and get this, which is Pilgrim Bulb, which is a buried treasure. So that's gonna get in while... Ooh, Flint Beetle. Forgot about him. Is he gonna disappear on me? Okay, no. Luckily got the Flint Beetle. Okay, everybody's with me. Alright, everybody flowered. And also a spicy spray drop, which you can do this with, and get 2 for the price of 1. I do need to get this bridge going. So we're gonna go ahead and take care of that while some of this other stuff is happening. Okay, gonna get both of those in a second. Make sure all of these go to the blue onion. Sounds as if the bridge is done. Gonna take Louie back so that way we get all those Pikmin that were being used to grow. I do need to get the globe and kill this chrysanthemum. Okay, I got the stun this time, so this should be quick. Gonna get my purples and reds on the globe. Make sure this gets back. And put the whites on this poison gate. And then take the blues, and let's go build a bridge up here. I'm not sure if there's gonna be enough time in the day to get all this. 2 buried treasures. So we need to get up to Snaggart Hole and take care of everything up there before the day ends. So that means that the globe needs to be sped up a little bit, as well as this. Okay, so unfortunately there's not much I can do while this is happening. Everybody is busy right now. Unfortunately, you can't really do anything with this. I believe there's a knapsack to get up here, though. If I'm not mistaken, I remember seeing this. Correct. So we can start working on this now, at least. So luckily, except I have to take the whites up there. But I have this purple with me, the knapsack back at the very least. I don't think there's going to be enough time in the day, unfortunately, to do everything. Okay, globe got back. I just need to build this bridge a little bit. Okay, if this Wollywog goes back, okay, then I can do this. Because this is barely out of his range. Okay, fortunately, the day is gonna end before I can do everything, so I need to come back up to Snaggered Hole. Make sure I'm not leaving anybody behind. So this is obviously kind of slow, because you have to end the day and then go back into the area you were just in. I did complete this, however. Unfortunately, I have to do this. Go all the way back over there. There's normally a different knapsack location that we use in Pay Off Debt, but it doesn't work if the blue onion has been moved. As far as I know, it doesn't work. The bridge was built. I guess we're doing it this way instead. What? Did that blue up there get eaten? That sucks. I hope I... Okay, I got nectar at least. Okay, everybody is flowered. I need everybody up here because I haven't taken down the gate in front of Sniper Hole yet. We're gonna do that with the whites and the blues. And with the purples, gonna do some other stuff. Gonna get some more spicy drops. Unfortunately, we can't get both captains up here very fast, so I'm just gonna need to take 2 instead of 4 from that point. And this should be the last chrysanthemum here, which is nice. And the wall's done just in time. Let's head in. So that's done. What else is done? That is done. I just need the marbles and to clear sub-level 6. And then that should be it for Awakening Wood. That might be a problem. Just wanted to make sure nobody died from that. So that would kind of suck. I don't need anything on sub-level 2, I believe. Ooh, interesting spawn. What? Okay. Interesting. That would be really good RNG for Payoff Debt. If you got this layout. I'm surprised that the strawberry isn't in this room. Weird. Okay. Because typically in Payoff Debt you get just the strawberry on that floor. Because it's worth 190 Pokos. So yeah, you obviously want the strawberry spawn close because it can just spawn super, super far. Alright, now on this floor I just need the marble, which is going to be sitting out in the open, but it could be blocked by a bunch of stuff. Just realized I didn't unlock bitter sprays. That might be a problem. It might be a little bit of a problem because I kind of need them. The marble on this floor can be a pain sometimes because there's an antenna beetle, which means that the treasure gauge doesn't work until you kill it. Which means I'm probably going to kill it first unless it's just in this bulb one. Or this one. Which it is, so that's very convenient. Which means I don't have to bother with the antenna beetle. So nice. Of course that doesn't connect. I was hoping there would be a connecting hallway that way to the other side. But unfortunately that's not the case. That is all of the marbles. Let's see. Do I want to grow whites on this floor? I feel like I should. I feel like the answer is probably yes. Cool little trip there to just lead a captain. So on this floor, the objective is to clear the floor, which means I need every treasure. Which can be kind of bothersome because there's some enemies that can spawn literally anywhere. Which means this could just take a while. Alright, that didn't exactly go as I planned it. Stun on him, so finding the treasures now is going to be easier. Need to not have my Pikmin drown. Ooh. Okay. Good spawn for this guy at least. This would have actually been really nice RNG for Snaggerhole and Payoff Deck. Because this treasure's worth 120 Pokos, so it's really, really nice to get it and pay off debt, but it's not guaranteed. Because you normally don't do this cave with blues, so you can't always get it. Okay, that guy ate 2 purples, which is not ideal. I also need that wall to be broken down to get the treasure that's there. I also didn't... okay. guy might be a bit of a problem, because I just put all my purples in the gate. Okay, he only ate blues that time. And unfortunately, this is US version, so that means this treasure is going to be a bigger one, which is a bit of a problem. On Japanese version, it's a bit of a smaller treasure, which is pretty much the main reason for doing all treasures on the Japanese version. Alright, fuck these whites. Right, and those treasures are coming in at around the same time, which is always nice. Okay, it looks like all the goals for Awakening Wood are done, except I need to unlock Bitter Sprays, which means I'm gonna need to do some more work above ground before I leave. I also need to actually, like, properly exit the cave, because if I don't, then the treasures won't count, which is important for the goal for clearing that floor. I just need to find the exit here. It's right over here. Good. Don't need to fight the Pileatus Nugget. Wait, what am I? Okay. I'll just put a bunch up there. Get ready to go to the plant to unlock the bitters. This trick is being very cool today. Thank you for it. Alright, it's gonna take a second before that happens, so in the meantime I'm gonna get everybody flowered, put away some whites, and flower the blues that I have inside. As well as, let's probably grow some more blues while we're here. Unfortunately, gonna have to collect these, I think, but not really wasting time here. Unfortunately, there's not really much I can do while this is happening, which kind of sucks. Did I not? Okay. That's not a big deal. typically doesn't take that long to for the berries to respawn. I don't know why it's taking so long. Jeez. And that sucks, because that's about... Oh, I can do this objective over here. Completely forgot this respawns. This is the spiderwort mold. You need to destroy this as one of the objectives. Perfect. I was planning on doing that in Perplex and Cool, but it looks like got done early. Alright, unlocked the bitter sprays, which is going to be very important because not really a better place to do that with the route that I'm going to take, so... Okay. Wasn't sure if that counted or not. I can take out... I'm just gonna take out standard 50 blues. So back in the Valley Repose, gotta get some stuff done here. We gotta go into SCX and make some Candy Pops wilts, and we need to get some treasures in FC. Also gonna take care of some, what's it called? Some of the above ground things that we need. So yeah, like, all this water and the gate that was in the water is basically what prevents you from coming back here without blues. I'm gonna do another knapsack trick. That one's fairly easy. It's a lot easier compared to the one that you have to do before you can do early blues. Thankfully. Oh, I still have some white leaves. I'm gonna leave a few blues behind because we're gonna use some of the Candy Pop buds. Alright, 84 is the number you want to use 2 Queen Candy Pops. I'll try and mark off the things that I'm gonna get in here for sure. mark off the things that we're going to be getting in Valley of Repose. Oh, I could have got the buried treasure there. Oh, whatever. There's going to be a bunch more buried treasures. It's not a huge deal. There's a bunch of buried treasures in Frontier Cavern. So probably going to be getting that objective cleared there. Just need to head on down, find the exit. See, I'm gonna check the eggs on this floor because additional sprays would be really nice. Like that. Very helpful. Ooh. Potentially even better. That's actually really lucky. Getting 2 drops in a row. I think it's a 5% drop chance per egg. That's really helpful, getting extra bitter sprays. You're guaranteed to get a bunch of them in Frontier Cavern sub-level 1. Because there's 3 doodlebugs in there, which give 2 drops each. Which means, with spray duping, that it's a guaranteed 12 bitter sprays from that. Okay, exit's over here. So I can show off a pretty cool trick. If I get it, looks like it works. Except until that happens. And then I missed it the second time, unfortunately. Kind of rough. But that trick saves a lot of time if the exit spawns over here. Alright, so basically just need to get down to the 8th sub-level of here to get all the candy pop buds that we need. Okay. Don't need to bother with any of this. These 2 floors in SCX are actually really tough. Thankfully, we don't need to do anything here. Ooh, really rough spawn. This sub-level. I need to take all my Pikmin with me on this floor because there's a roaming Gatling Grunt here, and if he shows up to all your idle Pikmin, he can just destroy you. This would have been a... What is this? Okay. There's a rare thing that can happen here where that tower room just doesn't spawn. This guy can just destroy you if you leave your Pikmin alone and you don't have him taken care of. Okay, so I used 1 of the white candy pop buds, and I need to use 5 total in SCX. So I'm going to use both the queen candy pops and 2 of the purple ones. Ooh, really good. We'll try to get most of these flowered. It's not going to make a huge difference in the next split. Alright, now we have that taken care of. You can escape. Alright, so in FC, I need to make 4 candy pop buds wilt. I need to get 2 of the treasures. I need to get a bunch of buried treasures. That's likely where that's going to get taken care of. I'm also going to kill a bunch... That's probably where I'm going to take care of the cannon beetles. So using the spicy spray here is nice because you can kill a bunch of the enemies on the way up. Oh, unfortunate. Caught the wrong part of the cycle on that. That's 1. Also, we're going to use some of the purples to get the crown, if I don't miss every throw, which I did anyway, so it didn't even matter. Let me try to get this a little bit farther down. Alright. Oh, that's rough. Needed to leave some behind there because I'm gonna get the bulbman here to grow Pikmin, so I don't have to lose any of my blues growing extra Pikmin. Dude. Oh, that's the fresh one. Did the other one disappear? I'm assuming it did, because they disappear after a certain amount of time. Also take care of this while I'm here, because I don't plan on coming back. So that's 2 doodle bugs out of 3 on this floor. Just go ahead and take care of that so nothing catastrophic happens. Get everybody flowered up. Nothing in there. Oop, almost missed that. Alright. Lots of bitter sprays now. Alright, just need to find the other treasure here because there's 2 buried treasures in this floor, so that contributes to the goal. Get 3 buried treasures. It's not here, which means it has to be back here. trick there to like dismissing captain while whistling the Pikmin, I think is really cool. It lets you just leave a captain somewhere on command, basically. Alright. 4 berry treasures out of 6 that we need. And there were 2 cannon beetle kills above ground. Okay, so I need to take care of the, what's it called? The, white candy pop on the next floor. This RNG would have been disgusting for payoff that, but it's not fun at all to play. Okay. So I need to find the bulbmen here, because I need them to grow more Pikmin, ideally. Okay, it looks like it's right next to the bulbear, and I need that treasure as well, which is nice. Having both of these in the same place is pretty nice. Okay, pretty much everything I need here taken care of, so let's put some whites on the ring, and the rest of them on the bell. I'll take a free spicy spray. Okay. That's one of the 2 treasures. The bells, the danger chime, and spouse flirt. The other one's gonna be a little bit later. This is a berry treasure, which is very helpful. Because still need those. Okay. That is now 5 buried treasures, and I believe I'll be getting the last one on sub-level 7. Whoops. Just making sure I'm not forgetting anything. Oh, I should have killed some of the cannon beetles. Unfortunate. That might be a bit of a problem. Don't need anything here unless the purple flower spawns, which I don't think it has. There's a chance for the purple candy pop on this floor to not spawn. So unfortunately didn't get it, so I'm going to need to use 2 of them on this sub-level. Which is probably going to be the purple and... actually... yeah, I'll do the white and the purple. Okay, so it's 3 in this cave. Whoops. I don't know why I keep pausing the game. I can clear some of these things that I don't care about anymore. Okay, so I need to go through here, kill a bunch of cannon beetles, so here's 2 more. Also an extra bitter spray to make up for one that I lost from doing that, and an additional one. Let's see, I don't know how many cannon beetles are on this floor, unfortunately. That's a total of 4 so far. And I need 8 total. So let's see if there's any more I can take care of here. That guy is just dead, unfortunately. Let's see if I can bring this boulder around, make it hit himself. Great. Okay, so that's 5 total. Might be a bit of a problem if there aren't any more. Might have to re-enter a cave to take care of that. Okay, white flower back here. Need this to finish off that goal. And then I need both the treasures here. Looks like it's split layout. There's gonna be one back there, I think. Yeah, almost certainly. Now I just need to find the bell, which is not over here, which means it's gotta be in the other room. And that's all the buried treasures I need. Alright. Hopefully that has time to get in before I reach the exit. No. Or I guess I should phrase it, hopefully I get everything else I need to get done in this floor done before the treasure gets in. Barely not. But that's fine. Okay, both the bells and all the candy pops. I need to enter shower room. And I do not have rush boots, which means I need to unlock yellows, unfortunately. Growing some extra blues while I'm doing this other stuff. Fortunately, I have a lot of white leaves. Kind of sucks. Yeah, I think I need to re-enter one of the caves to kill some cannon beetles, which kind of sucks. Dude, what? Okay, well those blues are just kind of dead. Please don't do this to me. am gonna take care of this cannon beetle. Ooh. Don't want to lose a bunch of Pikmin though. Kind of careful. Well, they're dead. Unfortunately, not much I can really do about that. I'm wondering which cave would be better to get the other cannon beetles that I need. Probably subterranean complex. Okay, we'll get both of these treasures. Fortunately, I wasn't thinking that far ahead the first time I was in Subterranean Complex, or else I would have killed some cannon beetles. Yeah, but, you know, that'll happen. Alright, just need to make one last trip into here, and then we can move on to Perplexing Pool. Okay. Did not want that to happen. Okay. Unfortunately, I can't just bitter spray the beetles to take care of them quickly because I need to kill 5 bread bugs, and the easy way to kill bread bugs is to use bitter sprays. So I want to keep at least 5 for those. And I need to end the run with 5 of each kind of spray. Weird layout. Okay, not gonna deal with that one because it's near some fire. Taking it safe. Okay, gonna play it extra safe with this one. Can also get everybody flowered before I leave. Alright. And that's all the cannon beetles. Alright. Time to head to Perplexing Pool. Let's see, how many of each color? 48 whites, geez. So I think I'm gonna take out like 50 blues for Perplexing Pool, or for Spurge Castle, because I need to go there to get the battery and the Pluckathon treasure. So I'm gonna do that first. Yeah, let's just do 50. Take care of this snitch bug so he doesn't mess with me. If I can get him down, that is. Okay, extra spicy spray, always nice. Another little knapsack trick. Okay, yeah, I was a little bit off on that one, please. Okay, a little bit too light on the timing on that. Alright, and here we are. Ooh, I don't have light for this cave. It's kind of unfortunate. Did not have to do mana legs this bingo, so that means I don't have the stellar orb, so these caves are going to be way darker than I'm used to. Okay, Bolden's right here, that's good, because I wanted him. Cave is so much more creepy when it's all dark. I never understood why they put a white candy pop in here, because there's no buried treasures. And it's not like you're going to be taking those whites because there's water everywhere. Alright, cannot forget the battery on this floor, so that means I actually have to play it and figure out where it is. I can't see anything. Just hope it's here. Okay, but no, it's the exit. So many bombs. idea. So many bomb collectors. Okay, it's not that way. Gee, this is a terrible layout for what I have to do here. Don't actually need to do anything with that glint beetle, but it's fun. Alright, got the battery. Oh, let's go. Alright, now to take care of the water wraith and get the treasure. Please come this way, dude. What? Oh my god. Fortunately, I missed that better spot. Yes. Go with that. Thankfully done with that. Alright, now need to take care of opening shower room and getting yellows. Oh, forgot to leave. Forgot I needed to leave Louis behind, so I got stuff to do with him. I also need to kill the Boister and get Aquatic Mine. don't know why I'm doing this. Okay. That might look a little harsh, but had to be done. Because I need some space. Time to get some yellows growing. Just realized maybe probably shouldn't have napped back with all that. I don't remember if I did. Also can mark that and that. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. I also didn't carry back the mine. No. Unfortunate, but I have plenty of time to do that. Forgot I had to... Should also probably do this. I don't know if it's worth using a spicy spray. Might be. Actually, probably isn't. Five. I have to do this first. So I can take out the yellows. Priority number one right now is getting the yellows on the, what's it called? The electric gate shower room. So first spawn here. Throw some blues. Why not? 29 yellows? I'm not used to having 29. Yeah, a nice even number of whites. And blues. Oh, there's a bunch of blues still in there, that's what happened. I was wondering what that, like, why my numbers weren't adding up. Cannot use any more spicy sprays at this point. Unfortunately, have to break this down because you don't have the rush boots, which you can only get from Empress Bullblacks. Shower room time. Just need to get the one battery on sublevel 2, and then I can leave with the geyser on sublevel 4. This is also weird without being able to see. That was terrifying. Jelly float. Never seen that. Okay, battery is down there, which means I have to... don't think I have to kill this guy, but I'm going to anyway. Dude, okay. I should take care of this. That took a little bit longer than I wanted it to. That yellow might just be dead. Alright, just need to get to sub-level 4 because there's a geyser there. This is fine. Exit did not have a gate behind it. That's good. Alright, so this is pretty close to being over. I just need to get through here. Find the geyser, which is the worst place. Actually, no, this is the better spot. And then I need to go through Glutton's kitchen and kill some bread bugs. So you know, this looks like pretty... some of the routing was kind of similar to other categories, but I honestly, like, I could have done a lot better, I think. I'm curious if it would have just been better to get the rush boots instead of getting yellows. The answer is maybe, but I don't know for sure because Empress Bulblex takes a long time. Head on over to Glutton's Kitchen. I built the bridge here because I imagined it would be faster. I don't actually know if it was faster. Those two yellows are getting left behind. I'm so curious how I ended up with the amount of yellows that I have. I didn't think that was gonna work. I still don't think that's gonna work. Oop. Wasn't ready to actually get it. Oh. Dang, dude. These are not easy, honestly. Ooh, okay, got it that time. Those knapsack tricks, when you have to do them on such a tight little space like that, are just feel impossible sometimes. Alright, we need to find 5 bread bugs. Looks like, okay, he's turning in, so maybe. Except I need him to come down if I'm gonna get him. No, it's not happening. There's a bunch of bread bugs in here though, so it's not a big deal. And there's 2 of them on the last floor in addition to the giant bread bug that I need for the dream material. Okay, one of them's right here. The other one's right over here. Alright, that's 2. I just need to get 1 on the next floor. Three. What did he not drop a spray or nectar? Rude. Alright, and now I just need to get all of the bread bugs, including the giant bread bug, on sub-level 6. And then this will be over. Horrible layout. What is this? Oh, it's over this way. Okay, giant bread bug is not going the way that I want him to. Please. Come over here, dude. Slicer dead. He can attract to these treasures. Okay, he's just gonna pick up the egg, I guess. I don't even know. Giant bread bug makes no sense. Alright, now we just need this treasure, which is dream material, and then that will be it. Alright, mark all these off. And that's it. I guess that's not quite it. I think I have to exit the cave for the treasure count. I don't know. Either way, that will be it for this. So I hope everybody enjoyed, and I hope Pikmin 2 Bingo looks pretty cool.